Alright, this is Minecraft, as you can see. This is a game that is become widely famous on the internet, and this is a tutorial, a short tutorial, to teach you how to survive your very first night. Now, all you're going to do is select single player, and create new world. And you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to, for time's sake, name it tutorial world. And then you hit create new world, and it will go. As you can see, it says building terrain here. It'll be generating the world that you will be exploring. Alright. And it's going to plonk you down, most likely on a beach somewhere. And you can see there's the sun. And there's a bunch of trees around me, which is a wonderful, wonderful sight to see. Because the first thing that you should do when playing Minecraft is punch tree. Having some frame rate issues that I'm not totally sure why they're happening. Alright, so you're going to punch a tree by holding in the left mouse button. For some reason the hand animation is not working. There we go. Hold in the left mouse button and it will punch the tree, and just hold it in, and you're going to want to collect, I'd say 10 pieces, no, 8 pieces of wood. This is going to be more than enough for you to survive the night in comfort. Alright, now that we've collected 8 pieces of wood, what we're going to do is you're going to hit the I key to go into your inventory, and you're going to click on this to pick it up, click on it to drop it. As you can see, that will make planks, and now it makes 4 planks for every log that you put in there. Now you can just keep left clicking until all of your logs are converted to planks. What you're going to do then is you're going to make some sticks out of these planks. To make sticks, you simply drop these in your crafting square, right click on them to split the stack. This works anywhere to split the stack. And as you can see, putting one plank on top of another plank will give you sticks. And all you can do is left click a couple times. I'd say 32 sticks is more than enough. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your wooden planks and you're going to drop them in your crafting square. And again, I'm just using the right click to split these stacks. And when you have one in every corner of the crafting square, you get a crafting table. You're going to drop this in your hotbar, pick up your wooden planks, and put them back in your inventory. And then you're going to press I again to exit this little window, and just right click on a square. As you can see, it highlights where your actions are going to take place. Right click on a square, right click, and what you're going to do is make your first tool. To make your first tool, you just right click 3 across the top, 2 sticks under it, which, as you can see, you're usually going to shape the item that you're going to be making, and this will be 3 wooden planks and 2 sticks to make a wooden pickaxe. Now you're going to drop this in your hotbar, and to navigate the hotbar, you just, as you can see, a little highlighted box down there, you roll your mouse wheel, and as you can see, it moves around the hotbar down there. Now you're going to want to reclaim this workbench, and to do so you're just going to hold in the left mouse button, just as you did for the trees, and as you can see, it's going to drop the workbench. Now, what you're going to need to do now is, well, there's 2 approaches. The approach that I like going for is to find coal, but since this is... Why are these mushrooms destroyed? Doesn't make any sense. Huh. this approach is easier for first-time players, and this is the approach of destroying logs. Now, logs can be cooked into charcoal, which acts exactly the same as regular coal. Regular coal is found in cliffs, caverns, and walls of stone, and of course trees are more abundant than coal, and they're actually pretty much infinite sources of coal, or charcoal as it is called when you burn a tree. So what you're going to do is, I'm having some frame rate issues, there we go, is you're going to walk around, and we're going to see if we can find some coal, so I can show you both methods of survival. Well, this is a wall of stone. It's a rather large wall of stone, but I don't see any coal, which is really unfortunate because this is a huge, huge stone wall. What you're going to do is safely make it down here, and you're going to use that wooden pickaxe. You just get up on this dirt block right here. Use that wooden pickaxe to destroy the stone. You need 8 to make a furnace to cook your wood. So, you're going to want to get at least 8, and you're also going to want to gather some extra for tools. And this is actually going to become my first house, because it's just an easy way to start. So you're going to pick up all of the stone that you mined, and I'm going to go 2 more in. That's what I was hoping for. Coal. That, right there, that little black speckled block is coal. So, I'm going to show you both ways. I was worried that I wasn't going to get to show you both methods, but I am going to get to show you both methods. So what you're going to do is you're going to, once again, hold in the left mouse button, and wow, it's a good bit of coal too. Mine up all this coal. This is a great amount. This is more than enough for you to survive your first night. So once you mine up this coal, alright, in actuality I would continue mining, but it takes a little bit for the video. So you would continue mining, but to keep this interesting, I'm just going to continue with the video. So I'm going to show you how to make charcoal to survive. So mine a little alcove in the wall where your furniture will go. Right click to place your workbench, and then you're going to drop, and you drop one in by right clicking. So I'm holding a stack, and you don't have to hold anything for this. This is a click, and it just stays there. You right click to drop one in any cell in your inventory or in your crafting squares. So you're going to need 8 around the edges to make a furnace. Put that in your hotbar, mouse wheel, roll over to it, and right click to place it. Now, to cook your wood, if you don't have any coal, coal can be used for fuel. But the way that I'm going to show you is without coal, because most likely you'll only be using this method if you have no coal. So what you would do is you'd drop your sticks or your planks in there, and as you can see, it starts cooking. Now, sticks don't last very long. As you can see, it makes the flames. That's a whole stick is the flame, and as you can see, when a piece of wood burns, you get a piece of charcoal, which is looks and acts exactly like coal. It is just named something different, and they can't stack. Your coal cannot go with your charcoal, as you can see. When I try to place one on top of the other, it just doesn't work. So I'm going to take this charcoal, give it another second, and you can actually press I to get out of that and walk away, and you'll be fine. It will continue. It'll continue cooking. As you can see, you can right click to come back to it, and it'll have cooked another one and another one. I'm going to leave that to cook. Actually, it'll be done in a second. Alright, so now I have my charcoal and my coal. Now, I'm going to act as if I don't have this coal, just to show you what you would do with this charcoal. If you didn't have any coal, you would cook the charcoal with your sticks or your planks, and then to make torches, you put charcoal and a stick. The stick has to be on the bottom, the charcoal has to be on top. Once again, you're shaping a torch. Now you just left click and it makes 4 per charcoal, and so that makes 24 torches. Now that's a lot of torches. It's going to take a while for you to use that up. So what I recommend doing is the way you could, coal is immediate. You can just immediately use the coal and the sticks to make torches. Coal doesn't need to be cooked at all. That's why I like going for the coal, because I hate waiting around for my furnace to finish cooking my charcoal. It just doesn't seem like a survivalist thing to do. And now, as you can see, the sun is setting. So, here, let me get up and show you the sunset. And you can just punch dirt by holding it in. And you can actually pick up dirt and place it. I'm just creating a rudimentary staircase up this mountain face. And as you can see, the sun is setting. I can't actually get a view of the sun, but I can see the orange sky. So I'm going to use my staircase again that I just built to get down. Actually, here, I'm going to punch another block or two of wood. Just because I might be running low because I cooked all that wood for charcoal. Alright, now let's get to our house, and that's what I just picked up. I'll get into later. I'm going to get to my house. And as you can see, this is really exposed. I do not like this one bit. Also, it's really dark in here, so I'm going to right-click to place a torch. Right-click to place another one. Right-click to place another one, and another one. Actually, here. Another one. Oh, and left-click on a torch will destroy it. Alright, so now I'm going to create a little archway for a door to go in. That was not what I wanted to do. As you can see, after you've mined stone, it creates a different substance than the regular smooth stone. There. That would be an archway for the door. And as you can see now, I'm relatively safe in here, but what I'm going to want to do is actually make a physical door. So you go into your crafting square, you take your wooden planks, and you drop 1 in each of these 6 cells, or, sorry, drop 2 there, and it gives you a door. Drop that door in your hotbar, go to the outside, I'll explain why in a second, place it, left click on it to open it, and left click on it to close it, and now you are completely safe from the dangers of the outside. That's all you need to do to survive your first night. Thank you for watching. This has been a Fun Runs Deep production, and hope to be back with more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.